Alrighty, here we are again with Sonic Heroes, Team Dark, and we're gonna finish this off like we did Team Sonic. So we're gonna jump into it, and I will save my comments for later. Well, once we start.
Let's go.
Alternate lifeform data has been copied.
Oh God.
I shall find the answer to who I really am.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend.
This jungle is known for the frost.
I really can't complain how mine went. I just been doing like what did I do? I ended up like watching like a whole bunch of movies on Tubi, like, and also finishing stuff off like in Zenless. And good news, my capture card came in, and I was tinkering with that yesterday. So yeah, I can capture stuff on my PS5 and hope like basically my HD consoles. Except the I gotta get another one for the PS3. Thank God those are like the ones I'm looking for. Like, excuse me, the ones for the PS3 and whatnot. Like that's like really cheap. So I'm just like, thank God for that. It's just what's it called? RCA to HDMI cable, and those like really cheap, and you could just plug those in. So I'm definitely getting one. Like I think I'm done for like in terms of like spending for this month. I already like I said, I paid my like internet cable bill for the month, so I just have to I'm wait till like next month for every time to like, you know, pay those bills that month, and then like whichever is left from that I'll use you know, I'll use for that. So
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
I was about to say, shouldn't there be a platform?
I'll take it from here.
But also, while we're also on the topic, I shit you not, as part of like the spring sale for Steam, both Xbox games were on sale. So yeah, I own literally every Blaze Blue game now. So yay! Because I'm just like, what are the odds that these would be on sale? Yeah, because I was just like, okay, I'll just pay the $20. I was like, and then they were just like, nope, it's on sale. I was like, okay, bet. So cool, we can do that now. So yeah, I was like, yeah, thanks. Like, you love to see it. Because again, I have no idea what happened in those games. Like, all I know is that they're a prequel to the series, quite literally, and yeah. And also, like, 9 shows up in the second one. Well, it's supposed to be like, you know, I forgot how they describe her, but it's literally 9. like I forgot how the game described. I remember reading that plot note where it's like, oh, this is actually like you're playing as 9 the entire time. They just called her something else.
What an amazing flower.
This flower is engineered like a helicopter. Minus gravity detected.
But yeah, look forward to like a lot of playthroughs. I will say this straight out, like we are definitely finishing it. Like no ifs ands but like I just need to pick like the time to actually sit down and play here again. But that we're definitely finishing that because again I really want to play Automata, and like I said, can't play Automata without playing the first game. So like the thing with me is that if I want you guys to go through like the full experience, like you best believe we're doing everything. I'm not gonna half-ass it. And speaking of that, okay. So like I said, another thing I also do, like whenever I'm not streaming, like whenever I take days off streaming, you know, like I try to catch up like on YouTube stuff too. So like I did catch up on like Jahar's entire thing of KH, like from like the Bird by Sleep final episode to the Recoded movie. Like I saw all that, like I'm really caught up, and it's because of that I'm just like, ooh, because I'd say countless times, like I'm a firm advocate of I'm not gonna teach you how to play however you want. I don't do that. I don't backseat, and like I try not to backseat, and you know. You want to play the game a certain way, you do you. I'm not going to judge you. I try not to judge. And my thing with this was that okay. I think it's a little extreme to be like, okay, you don't want to talk about VAs because out of fear it was like, oh wait till you hear so next game. I'm like, that's a weird fear to have where it's just like, yeah, don't talk about VAs in my chat. I'm like, that's kind of that was like weird. I was like, I get the fuck for not grabbing onto that, but like I get the whole story spoilers because no one wants to get shit spoiled for them. Like I certainly wouldn't, like especially like a story heavy game like Kingdom Hearts. But just the voice actors themselves, that's kind of that's pushing it. Where it's like, well, yeah, like the thing that comes to mind is like, okay, why does like the reason why Sora and like Vanitas, or like I like to call him like how he is in Japanese, Vantas, like why they sound alike, and why Roxas and Finn sound alike. Like I could get shit like that where it's like there's plot reasons why these two characters share like the same voice because you know like they share them in Japanese too, but everything else I was like, yeah, this is I don't know about this, Chief. I'm trying not to fucking fall because you know how jank this game can be. But yeah, think about that. It brings me to like, okay, she finished the final episode, right? So I was thinking, I was like, okay, so obviously, she's gonna look at the secret episode. Like, she's gonna look at, she's gonna pull up the secret ending, and she's gonna, look up, like, the secret episode. She did none of that, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Because the thing with, Kingdom Hearts and their secret endings is that they, oh my god, they set up stuff for like the next game. So for her not to do that, and Bird by Sleep in particular, which again I will die on this hill has like the best secret ending in the goddamn series. I was just like, ain't no way you're not even like humoring, just like play a video. You don't have, because she also plays the game on standard, and I'm like, oh yeah, you are not getting the secret ending for this, because getting the secret ending on anything other than like say Proud or Critical is hell. It's literally hell, because you have to finish that goddamn journal, and that's a hell in itself. And I would not wish that on anyone. So I'm like, if anything, just watch the cutscene on YouTube. That's literally my go-to. Like, if you can't do it, just watch it on YouTube or play it again on Proud. Because me, I can play the games on Proud nowadays. Like, if I'm ever redoing a Kingdom Hearts game, replaying it, it's always on Proud. And this comes from a guy who was terrified of like Proud playthroughs.
Satisfactory level.
Ironically enough, Days was the first Kingdom Hearts game I beat on Proud, and then I worked my way back up to like the other games that have Proud in it. It was Days, then Birth by Sleep. I did that on standard and Proud. Then I did Page 1. I think I did at one point beat Tom Proud. I want to say I did, but at the same time I feel like I didn't. But it's like, if I didn't, like, because I know I beat it on like PS3. Like I beat the regular version, and then I beat like then I beat it again like on PS4. But I'm not too sure if I like finished that on Proud. I know I didn't beat Recoded. Like I did not finish that game, period. Like I made it to Castle Oblivion and did not finish that game. So whenever we get to that, I'll be finishing that. So oh, I hate that so fucking much.
It's a swamp, so be careful.
Like I said, it's like this stupid double spike glitch.
Here they come.
Attack them!
X-Men must be eliminated. Kill. Fire.
I'll take it from here!
Annihilate. Fire. Fire. Fire.
Level up! We're on!
But yeah, like I said, I just wish you at least played a video or something, because I'm just like, your ass is going to be fucking confused, because the thing is, because she ended up, like, the same, like, Recoded stream, she ended up buying, the, like, 2.8, and I was just like, because me, I'm also of the opinion of, I'm not paying 60 goddamn bucks for this game. I did once, never again. So I was just like, why not just get the all-in-one collection? That's what gets me. And I was like, why'd you buy them all separately and not just get the all-in-one collection? Because that collection also goes on sale for a lot. So that's literally excuse me, what I got on Steam. So because I'm like, ain't no way in hell I'm paying these games, like paying for these games like separately. That ain't happening. Like, I'd rather get them all than just be like, oh, these games are on sale, or this game's on sale. I'm like, no. I'm getting them all at once, or I'm not getting them at period. So we ain't doing this shit again. Cause I paid $60 when that game came out. And I was like, you only get a demo and fucking, not even, like, you get basically the tutorial. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, 0.2, was later confirmed that yeah, that was the tutorial for 3. And like you basically are getting like a brief demo to like how Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna play. Only it features Aqua, and none of the fucking customization options made it into like 3, which is a shame because I love the customization options in 0.2. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm not paying $60 for this. I'm like, I'm not.
There's that
Like, people rightfully call them swear out for that, and they, as they should, and they still should, because that game is not worth 60, man. I will tell you straight up. Like, as someone who enjoys the series,
I'll take it from here.
and that ain't it, Chief. It really isn't.
I'll take it from here.
And I was like, that was just Square being like, hey, we're on a new, like, this is literally made for the new system, so we're gonna make as much as we can. So, and again, that game assumes you did both Blank Points and the secret episode, and Jahar did neither. So I'm just like, okay, you have fun with that, unless the mods are going to explain to her what's happening, because that's the only way I can see that shit happening.
We'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
Because I was just like, the thing with that is like a lot of people who, like a lot of mods, like people I've watched, they literally have that where it's like, okay, they'll probably be the ones that's playing this shit to them, like off screen or whatever the hell they do.
Don't fall.
So I'm just like, yeah, because again, she's gonna be shit out of luck too, because they not only do they like 0.2 expects you to like assume that you did like I said, the secret ending and the secret episode. It also assumes that you got the secret ending for, oh god, nope, I ain't doing this again. But it also assumes that you got the secret ending for Dream Drop Distance, because again, a certain character shows up, and them being there is literally in the secret ending. So it's gonna get to a point where it's just like, yeah, you should start looking for these on YouTube. I don't know, like I don't get it, you know. Like Buns did that, where she's literally she got to the Yuzuru fight, right? And she literally went to the ending on YouTube, because he was like, I'm not doing that, like, you know, I just want to see how it is. I'm like, see, there you go. It's like, I don't know if she actually, I think she did go back and fought Yuzuru actually won, but do stuff like that, alright? Like, that's the stuff I can get behind, because that's the stuff I would do. Like, if I said I'm not gonna do this, or like, for reasons, like put Nier, for example. Like, if I'm not getting ending C, then, like, the other endings, like, I get, like, the main 2 endings, and everyone's just like, well, what about the other ending 0? Then, yeah, I'll probably, like, post them up, or, like, link a video or something, but I'm not gonna deny you guys, like, that satisfaction. Like, nah. Like, that's literally, because I was thinking it to myself, I'm like, okay, whenever,
Looks like this one's for me.
yeah, I know it's for you, Shadow. We ain't doing that shit. Like, we already have the kid, so. But, like, I was like, it makes me wonder, like, okay, whenever I, like, go back to, like doing Kingdom Hearts again, what am I gonna do? Like, because again, I can do this, like, I can play on Proud, no problem. So,
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire.
but yeah, that's just me. I'm just like, that irks me something fierce, because I'm like, it's not like one of those things like, oh, you get, like, she either gets it or she gets it. I'm like, it's really important. It's not one of those things where you can just be like, oh, she didn't get it, that's fine. I'm like, it's really goddamn important. So I was like, I don't want to hear like I'm thoroughly confused and this game was explained, because that tends to be like the king thing with Kingdom Hearts when shit like this happens, where it's like people keep complaining like how complicated it is or whatever, and like most of that shit is answered in game, like the whole you get rid of the nobody. You get rid of the Heartless and the Nobody, then the regular body comes back. Like, that shit was answered in Kingdom Hearts goddamn too. You know the game, people won't shut the hell up about being best in the series? Yeah, that game. It's announced there. And I know what you're thinking, like, okay, Zero, we get it. Can you please stop talking about Kingdom Hearts? I will. Okay, just let me get this rant done. Again, nothing against your heart. Like, happy she's into the series. And I'm just like, just keep the theories to yourself, because, again, she's also like, don't elaborate whenever she has a theory, because, again, like, most of them were spot on, most of them were just like, okay, you just finished the game. That's always been my stance. Like, it was also the same for Spy, when he was trying to theorize what the hell was happening. I was like, just finish the game, man. Like, please. I'm like, save your questions till after you finish the game. After everything's said and done. So, because we ain't doing that shit where it's just like, I'm gonna speculate as I go along. Like, no. Don't do that. You're just gonna, you gotta hurt yourself. I think we're at the end of the stage, so that helps. I am one happy camper. Oh, fuck me.
Hey, are they trying to take us down to the swamp?
Let's go.
Hey, there's something coming.
Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Oh, why did you do that? I was like, why did you go backwards? Ugh. And here I was thinking I could get another fucking emerald, but they were just like, no. I guess we are stick with Team Rose for like the umpteenth time. Jesus. I know you guys are probably tired of me saying that.
Let's go.
Exactly, why are you doing that? Stop going backwards, Rouge, please. Don't they get two? I feel like they get two. Just to really hammer home, like, this is the hard mode. Oh my god! Again, why did you go backwards? That's not me doing that. That's like them swinging the momentum that way. And I'm just like, why the hell are you going backwards? Again, good thing we farmed those lives, because Jesus, man. I did not think that this stage was going to be this annoying. See, they did it again! Oh my god! Trying to switch the shadow the entire time. That's what you're telling me? Because it's looking pretty goddamn shadow right about now.
Hey, are they trying to take us down to the swamp?
Let's go.
Because I did that shit with Tails, no problem, so what the fuck, Rouge?
eliminated.
Oh my god. Y'all can fuck off. Kindly, fuck off. Yeah, I gotta eat.
I couldn't even beat Gamma or Beta.
Look, it's that hedgehog.
Wonder what that big rush is all about. Bet you those guys will end up getting in my way and making trouble.
Hey, isn't that...
Sonic! Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises.
Long time no see, boys. Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
What'd you say?
Sensors locked on Eggman. Non-compliant intruders will be destroyed.
Didn't you know? We have a date with Eggman, too.
Is that so? Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
Hey, that's my line. Not the best way to greet those you haven't seen in a while.
What was that hedgehog that looked like my twin?
Shadow, have you lost your mind?
Knuckles all I want left. Knuckles! Drew, get your boyfriend for... Because he get a team tag, I'm gonna be...
All right. Sorry, but no time for greetings.
Yeah, go talk to your boyfriend afterwards. Well, flirt with him afterwards. Almost done.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Affirmative.
What's up? Something on your mind?
Well, never mind. Let's go. That blue hedgehog like me. What did the doctor say about my memory? And just who am I?
Oh, you guys want to know something interesting I found about this game? Like, apparently, like, there was, like, some scrap teams, and not only that, but, it was just, some teams, like, okay, so I found this video, like, it was in my recommendations, like, it was, like, a short and whatnot, because I remember, like, I think it's the same person who did, a video about the IDW stuff, and one of the things they talked about was, like, okay, the teams were, like, oh my god, but the teams that were, like, different from, like, the finalized version was, Team Sonic was still there.
The upside down castle is flipped right side up.
Yeah, Team Sonic was still the same. It was Team Rose that was different because instead of Big, it was gonna be Rouge, and they ended up scrapping that. And then they had another team that was gonna be Team Adventure, and that was gonna be the team of Big, Gamma, and Chaos from Sonic Adventure. And then the wild card team was I want to say fucking.
Let's go down.
I think they said like Team Hooligans was gonna be a team too, like the team of Fang the Sniper, Bark the Polar Bear, being the Dynamite, like that was gonna be another team, and then like the wild card team was just like fucking, I shit you not, what was it? Mighty the Armadillo, Ray the Flying Squirrel, and Metal Sonic. and that was gonna be a team, and it was like, the fuck? Like, what would possess them to put a team like that together? I'm like, at least with Team Hooligan, that makes sense, because, you know, like, they were a team like that, like, in the Archie comics, and they still are in, IDW, so, like, that's legit a team. So, I just thought that shit was crazy, where it's like, ain't no way they were just like, yeah, Metal, Mighty, and fucking Ray. I was like, how? Like, outside of, like, this dude saying straight up, like, yeah, I'm Sonic, don't question it, and, you know, like, them being like, you know, them not thinking, like, two licks about it. It's like, oh, okay. Like, Sonic, you're looking kind of different now. Like, really metal, you know? Like, what happened?
Hurrah! Hurrah!
But I just thought that was like a nice little like tidbit. Like that's some stuff like even I didn't know. So
I'll take it from here.
because I'm happy to find like stuff like that out.
The door is open.
Let's go.
Like I never say I'm not one who's actively looking for who's like, you know. I only know what I know, man.
Step aside.
And if you know what that reference is from, you earned yourself or we still do internet cookies, you earn yourself that. And I really regret even more of my choices right now. Well, I live with no regrets, but still.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, speak of no regrets, I meant to, like, okay, so remember I said I was gonna take, like, a few days off, like, I was gonna take the weekend off Twitter. Like, I ended up breaking that, like, twice over. Like, okay, Saturday I ended up breaking that rule because, I got Ambi, and 78 Bulls. Did not expect to get her. Shit, you not. And the thing was, I got her through the free poker. Like, I did the event, and literally that pull, I ended up getting Ambi. So I was like, oh, that's boss. I was like, that's another 50-51. So I'm at 350-51 back to back. Because I won, started with Eves, won her 50-50, won Bernice's 50-50. And now Ambi's my third 50-51, and like I said, I'm only missing, right now it's only Jane and Lighter. But I'm not really in a rush to get them, because I'm spending this entire week building Ambi up, because, again, and I will still complain about this till the, like, because it's a legit complaint, is, yeah, Artifact farming sucks in all their games. In fucking any gacha, Artifact farming sucks. And I was like, I do not wish this on anyone. Where I was like, I rather, like, you know, iron equipment, you get all fashioned way, you know. But I was like, damn, does RNG hate my ass when it comes to certain shit. Because my thing is that I am not going to spend all day, like, getting, like, the perfect stat. That's just not happening. I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to min-max either. So, if I get, like, my main stat and, like, literally, like, a few substats for it, that's, and I said this before, like, that's literally how I operate. Like, that's how I work, man. I'm like, I'm not gonna try to get the best fucking build. I'm like, that's not me. It will never be me. Like, that's that shit that, the people who...
See what I'm walking on.
Follow the torches.
I'm trying, Omega. I'm goddamn trying. This shit is anxiety-inducing. But,
Hurrah!
especially with little Ghost in the Shell over there. So...
Hurrah!
Where's the switch this time? But yeah, I'm just like, it's like the people who play like who do the extra stuff in Disguise. You know what I'm talking about. Like the level 9,000, 9,099, the fighting ball, getting like the legendary, like doing all the item world levels for like the legendary items, shit like that. I was never part of that crowd and will never be part of that crowd. Like that's not for me, Chief. Like no. I am the crowd of like, if it's possible to get the ultimate weapon, I will try to get the ultimate weapon, but other than that, oh no, I'm not bending over backwards for that. 'Cause that's how I did with Kingdom Hearts. Where it's like in certain games I would try to get ultimate weapon, and then in others when I couldn't, I was like, hey, them's the breaks. Okay, you hit the. Oh my god, if I would have lost my shield over that shit. I'm just like, Jesus, man. I'm. Cause I like Zealous, I really do. Like I have not found like outside the artifact farming. Like, I have little to complain about, because there's, like, a steady sum of, like, polychromes and whatnot, so, like, it was never, like, I'm hurting for pools. Like, I never had that happen. Like, I haven't reached to the point of, Star Rail, where I can, literally do all the end-game content yet, because I literally... I'm not losing sleep if I can't do that either. Fuck me. But I'm like, I'm able to do like, you know, the defense stuff not too long, like, you know, I can do that up to like stage 4, and that's when I can just be like, yeah, no, I don't care at this point. So. Are we at the end of the goddamn stage yet?
Chaos control. I'll take one here.
Is there no more ranks? I'm going to wait. Because I don't trust myself, and I don't trust this game when it comes to the fucking light speed dash.
Just watch this.
I miss you, David Humphrey. I'm about to lose this key, though. Oh, the hunch.
I'll take it
I'm
from
gonna
here.
prepare for this ugly statue.
There's a target switch. Can you handle it?
Come on. I'll take it here.
Call it. Please, please, please.
Come on.
I'll take it from here.
Wait, is that metal? It is. Why did I not just... How did I not notice that? Oh my god, can you stop with the fucking shields, please? Saw that coming, Jesus! Stupid fucking Lance. Why the fuck does that have a hitbox like that? Like, okay, obviously if he was like holding it to stab my ass, sure, but
Jump. I'll take it from here.
Let's jump.
I feel like that's more of like, don't ask like, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, you know. And I'm like, yeah, you probably don't want to know the answer to that. I can still blame Yuji Naka though, because he was still here for this, so I'm gonna blame Yuji Naka.
Small foothold in the middle detected.
There's someone there. Look out. Good.
I just want this hell to be over.
Good.
You are scaring me. Shut up.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Thank you.
All right.
Of course there's no fucking time bonus.
Power balance adjustment needed.
Like, Jesus Christ, man. That stage took long as hell. Like all their stages. At least we're back in Mystic Mansion, so I can't really complain.
Inside the castle.
Sure is spooky in here.
Initiating interior search.
But it's not the spooky ones yet.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Speaking of spooky,
Annihilate.
I had the unfortunate time to just
Annihilation.
see DSP react to like the new Silent Hill trailer, Silent Hill F, and I'm just like, man, I kind of wish I saw this on my own time, cause I did. It was on my feed for a bit, but I was just like, I'll watch this at my own time. I never watched it at my own time, and then it's just like I was watching a restream, and then like saw his reaction to it. I'm like, oh, so it, cause he reacted like how literally everyone would, like if you follow DSP, like at this point, like he like there's certain signs that are there. Like for one, like anytime like a woman shows up on screen, like he just acts like it's like a crime against nature that they exist. So, and then he hides behind like, hey, I'm married and all that other nonsense. So I'm like, whatever, man. You are really
I'll take it from here.
because again, like mind you, like Sayu and again, and I gotta keep bringing them up. Sayu and Rei are both married, right? And then like they literally have other characters like they like thirst over, or you know, and then they their partners will, like in Sayu's case, his partner, his spouse would like literally simp over like the same character, and in Rei's case, like Tina would do the same too. Like it's like, because I'm just like, see, like I'm like, I'm not getting this married bullshit with him where it's just like I don't have waifus, I don't have like other females I find attractive, because that just reeks of insecure. Like I said before, like he just reeks of like immaturity where it comes to like the shit like that. Where it's just like he's literally just like rubbed it in like everyone's face, like, look how successful I am. I have this and that. I have a wife. I'm not lonely. It's just like he's really Shadow's gone. Of course he is. But it's just like, yeah, you, because he's like that meme of like, you know, god damn it. Like, he's that meme of just like, you know, money can't buy happiness, because you could just tell, like, every time he streams, like, there's nothing for that guy. And I was like, I don't ever want to be that. I don't ever want to be at the point where it's like, I can't find, like happiness in the things, like, I used to find joy in. Because I'm like, that's a miserable ass experience. Because, again, like I said, like, I'm not doing, like I said multiple times, I don't care if like even one person's watching me, no one's watching me. I'm doing this because like it's fun. I like playing video games. That's not gonna change until like they start becoming like, when they start becoming like $100 to buy. That's probably where I'm just gonna like, all right, that like it was a fun time. It was like we had a fun run. Like when they get to that point, and I pray to God we never reach that point, because who the hell will buy games for that much? Move! Please, camera, show up! Or fucking anything. I'm going to die, aren't I? Why the fuck are you here? God. Thank you. But yeah, I don't ever want to do that. I'm words just like, oh, I have all this money, but I'm not happy. Like, I've seen that. And like, I've, that like, without getting too, in real life about it, yeah, I've seen that firsthand. It's not a fun, like, all it's cooked out to be, because, said person burned a lot of bridges, so, yeah, so I'm just like, no, I can't do it. Because again, it doesn't even fall to like the whole like, oh, we're like, you're just about like I said last time, like if you just have morals, like just that's all you have to do. Because like, man, when you have like so many people tell you like want to see you like get better and improve as a person, and then take away from that, it's just like they were never truly my friend. They were just in it for like the drama and the money. I was like, because this isn't the same time this happened. I was like, this happened with him falling out with Howard and John Rambo. Like the exact same thing. Where it's like they thought Phil was their friend. Turns out like he was like using them for money. And that's always what it's gonna come down to. And like, yeah, hey, people just gonna keep supporting the guy. So it's like, not else. What else can you do? Because like his defense is like, I'm not as bad as like everyone else, like the other people. I'm like, that doesn't, excuse you. Of course. You aren't doing the double spike bullshit again.
Chaos control.
I fucking hate fighting that thing, man. Like, you have no idea how much I hate fighting that damn thing. Wait, oh, we're doing, okay. I don't think we did that with Knuckles, but, for that one you have to use, the power character to do the, to light the torches. And I think that's the only time we exploit that gimmick, like full hand, I think. Well, fully, I believe. Like, not full hand. You gotta like the music in this goddamn stage. Jesus.
Annihilate! Fire! Fire! Annihilate! Fire!
Good.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, God.
You all ready?
No!
I'll take it from here.
Is that another
There's
run?
another trolley. Let's get on it.
Thanks. I hate those seconds so goddamn much.
I'll get from here.
What a bunch of annoying folks. Let's take care of them first.
Worthless
We may want to
consumables.
use triangle jump.
Danger. Deep grade ahead.
Oh my god.
I'll get from here. Hurrah!
I'll take it from here. Natural.
Annihilate. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
How about we just do this first, Ruth? How about that? Okay.
I'll get from here. Hurrah!
Annihilate. Fire.
Oh, we literally have to break that.
I'll take it from here.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts. Please don't be a light speed. That fuck.
Just like this.
What is this place?
Detecting pre-alter.
I guess they wanted to challenge us.
Let's have Shadow handle this.
Annihilate. Fire.
Oh,
Annihilation.
This is the ultimate power.
what the hell?
I'll take it from here.
Affirmative.
What the hell? I didn't even. I see we went to the tail school of just like, hey, as long as someone's touching this, it. It's going to kill me.
Okay.
At least my ring stayed. Fuck it is, man. Before these damn things disappear. Too late, they disappeared.
I'll get from here.
I'll do a gauntlet after this. I feel like you gotta do a gauntlet after this. So me wasting that game blast probably did not do me any
This
favors.
is a job for rules.
Okay. All right.
Enemies eliminated.
Oh no.
I knew we could do it.
Don't let your guard down just yet.
Satisfactory level.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel the same. I'm not trying to get all A's on this.
What do you think, Omega?
Sensors jammed. Real Eggman ID not possible.
We'll just have to find out, won't we?
Here I come. Are you here to save the day, though?
No time for messing around. Let's get ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh my god. Because thunder shooting was not working.
This is the ultimate.
Why'd you send this guy? Do we really gotta beat the bird stuff too? Oh, fuck off. I actually gotta beat them. That's where they leave. Are you serious? Where's the other one? Omega, you want to get a second one, man? Rouge would be the first one to get the goddamn 3. Or Shadow, you want to get one too? Did Thundershoot literally kill him? No, I think Thundershoot is like fucking him up. Oh nope, they killed him. Okay. I know, Rouge.
Chaos control.
Also, someone posts on Twitter like, why didn't you ever upgrade your from a PS5 to PS5 Pro? And I just like, there's no reason to upgrade if you have a base PS5. Oh, fuck off.
I'll take it from here.
Really wish I was a shield or something.
Chaos control.
I'm about to say, ain't no way we missed a goddamn. We did. Nah, y'all, no, we ain't doing that bullshit. No survivors.
Smash them all!
And no loose ends. You don't do those either. Can we stop with this fuck?
Chaos control.
How the hell is Omega all at one that? Whatever, man. Let me guess, we gotta fight the spiky hair variation. I just wasted a team blast. What's the one? What the fuck is that?
Chaos control.
Witless consumer monopoly. Good.
get through here?
Finally!
Just as planned. Hurrah!
Annihilate.
Chaos control!
Eradicate.
Doctor, stop this senseless fight.
You underestimated us, haven't you?
Activation test unsuccessful. Minimal resistance detected. This is only the beginning.
Please do end up this way. I am begging you. The other Emperor fight is gonna be like a lot fucking easier. Again, these guys can stop time, so he can just keep wailing on the dude until he dies. Till his oldest time, Zero fucking jinxing himself.
Anytime.
Chaos control! I'll take it from here.
Just as planned.
If he brings 2 more, then I would just literally do it again. Just say these are the easy one and go on your merry ass way.
I'll take it from here.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Them all!
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire, fire.
No.
Annihilate. Fire.
Smash them all!
I hate you. Words cannot describe how much I hate you right now. Fuck you. I better be the last of them, old man.
I'll take it from here.
Don't get too excited!
Fuck
boys.
you.
Those were the easy ones!
That won't stop us, Doctor.
So probably got an A on that. Yeah, their shit is longer, so no time me saying that, but yeah, that's literally their entire gimmick. Also into the game.
You fools must all have a bit wish. Witness this invincible battleship built by the hands of a genius. Its power unmatched throughout the universe.
You'll regret this, Doctor. Even if I'm not real, I'm still the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Again, one of his coolest lines in the series.
We're flying very high. We might even be at the edge of space.
Space. Did you say space?
Space? What do you know about space? Just get it, because he grew up in space.
Here it comes! Get away from the target monsters! I'll take it from here!
Yeah, I will never understand Sega's like literal stance. It's just like they're not. Shadow doesn't consider like Team Dark to be friends. They're like allies. I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. I'm like, you don't need to make Shadow out to be like this guy who's like he's too cool to have friends and whatnot. I'm like, then what the fuck is Maria? I'm like, you can't just make Maria his all your stuff. I'm like, he like literally change like. Do we not remember like him and Rudy on the same team and fucking like SA2, like both of their debut games? So I was like, he could at least like he has a soft spot for Rude.
I'll take it from here!
Like considering like he fucking saved her like when he literally like had no reason to. It's like he could have just took the emerald and dipped, but no, he used Chaos Control to save her. So that's what gets me. Like whenever Shadow's like mischaracterized as just being this emo like edgelord, because it's not. It's just like what like Sega's not helping their case. Like it was like especially like his writing like post. Oh my God, no. Yeah, Shadow's writing post 06 had a lot to be desired because it's just like you go from that game and then you see him show up. He's just basically like is an evil Sonic at that point. He's just there to like be like your strength of your friends is your weakness, Sonic, not me. I can never be that. And then we got the whole infamous scene in the Zombot arc where like Sonic literally warns Shadow like, hey, you need to run if you get affected. And Shadow's like, I'm not gonna run, I'd rather get affected. And like later find out like Sonic meant like for him to oh God, I'm missing this. But only for like him to later realize that Sonic meant that running literally slows down the process in his case, because like for him and Shadow, since they're like so fast, like if they're constantly running, then it's like slowed down. And Shadow didn't get that memo, so he ended up getting affected and him is Zombot. So that entire arc was like really dark, like for like Sonic. That's as dark as Sonic has been since whatever you want to call Forces. Like what do you call Forces dark? Forces have potential to be dark with like the whole, you know, the world like is taken over by Robotnik and like there's no Sonic to save them and whatnot. Well, Sonic literally got captured, so he couldn't save them. And then you have the writing in the game who basically tell you, haha, you thought this was serious? No, you fucks. That was just like false advertisement. Like, no, we're still had this like age-old poor writing, and I was like, God, we had something, and we did what we did best. We savored it.
So many.
That's my that happens like every time. So it's like so much untapped potential. Tells all the time for you good old pals at Sega, where it's like, because again, and I will never shut up about this, Sakura Wars. You want to know the only good thing to come out of the Sonic Forces? Sakura Wars. And I bet you're wondering, Zero, what the hell do you mean by that? So here's the thing. Sonic Forces uses what's called like the Hedgehog Engine 2, and because of that, because like they moved on from the Hedgehog Engine that was used in Sonic Unleashed and Generations, and since like this is like the first next gen Sonic game, they decided to make a new engine for it. It's the Hedgehog Engine 2, and you know, Forces flopped, obviously, so they end up using that same engine for Sakura Wars, mainly the live trigger actions. And for live trigger actions, those are basically the whole you get to pick a respawn basically, and depending on your respawn, your character will act like a certain way. It's been so long since I played like the soft reboot. I forgot what the dude's name is, but yeah, depending on like what you pick, he would like react a certain way. And like that entire, like every cutscene in the game was like basically like that. Was like outside of the obviously anime cutscenes, the in games the graphics were like that entire game is made with the Hedgehog Engine too. So like I said, only good thing to come out of that game, like from Forces. I mean, not Sakura Wars. Sakura Wars is like really good. I just it's as bad as the fucking as like my disappointment with Sega's treatment with Soccer Wars is up there with fucking Mori deciding in his infinite wisdom, hey, we got like a lot of goodwill and faith from like, you know, because from Blades Blue Cross Tag, right? Because again, that me personally, like personal like gripes with the game aside, I enjoyed the fact that Arcs wasn't stupid and got like the English dub cast back. So like little fuck me, but you know, I'm always for like the small thing, and that was like the best thing they can do. For, like it was just like okay, we learned our lesson. This is a dub. Like this game gets a dub, and I was happy for them for that. Because again, it's still dumb that Central Fiction didn't get a dub. Like I don't care about like how much like oh it's so much fucking writing. I'm like cry me a goddamn river. Because I was like they did the same shit with Guilty Gear too, and like. At least with Guilty Gear, I understood because that game always had like a Japanese dub, like outside of like Sign and whatnot. But other than that, like their games has always been Japanese. But and you're telling me like, nah, we want to make it close to the Japanese release date. It did not release at the same time, so yeah, it was just like, fuck you guys. But I like. Why I bring that up is the fact that like in there more in there is his infinite wisdom decided, hey, you know, it'd be cool if we had like a whole bunch of characters like in this fucking gacha game, and they were like a lot. First off, the main fucking thing I could not, and I'm still upset about, is, and I will never shut up about this, is he literally had Trinity in that game as a playable unit, and I'm like, ain't no way Trinity's first and only playable debut is a fucking mobile game, and it was, because that game it's close. It's like the servers shut down. Oh fuck you! I was like, I didn't even pay attention to that. That's ooh. But yeah, that game servers are shut down, and you cannot play that game anymore. And like, you know, Mori's no longer with Arcs. So, and again, we were literally worried that his company might be shut down while he was making his game. Another cool thing that was shown off was Tsubaki Hakumen. I'm like, fuck you. I was like, oh my god, that pissed me off. I'm like, that's such a cool ass design, and you can see like, cause it really cause I don't want to get to like too spoiler into it, but yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, damn, this is really cool. And then you think about it, it's like, damn, we really don't got anything for us. Because they did the same, because like there was another version new in that game, and then like another, like a lot of characters get like different versions of themselves in that game. So I was like, some of these look pretty damn cool. It's a shame that we won't see them. Because, you know, mobile game and server shenanigans. I'm like, hey, fucking time. Tells all the time, man. And that's how I am with Kingdom Hearts Union, Cross, and Dark Girl. I was like, just make these fucking console games, man. And I'm the same with Missing Link. I'm like, someone decided for this. I'm sure the hell not. I'm like, I'm not gonna play this. I'm just gonna do what I did with what was it? With Union Cross and Dark Girl. I'm gonna wait for Everglow to go through it, because I'm like, these games aren't for me. Like the mobile games particularly. Like they aren't for me. I know they aren't. Like, and yet they still have lore tied to them. And you know, I miss the days. Like someone brought up the point where it's like, I miss the days where like, you know, you can just play like stuff on handhelds and get like, you know, it wasn't all tied to modes. Like, I get, like, you know, that cuts time and whatnot, but at the same time, I'm just like, I kind of wanted this to, like, you know, if it's not like a main, it doesn't have to be a mainline game, but Jesus Christ, can we get, like, you know, something, like, a smart, like, the closest we got to this was Melody of Memory, and so you know how fucking old that game is now? I was like, and how everyone, like, barely talks about that game outside the ending, so I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, honestly. It took me a while to remember how to fight that thing. But, fuck me, I really want the Chain Blast. Oh, okay, we just have to kill him. Cool. Okay, so did Sangoe blow up the ship? That sounds, well... We're almost done, so I can't really complain.
I couldn't even beat Gamma or Beta.
Oh, shut up, Omega. I just want a collection, man. Like, that's going to be my end thing. Where it's just like, if you're not going to do anything with the goddamn, like, IPs you have, just give me a collection, man. Let me just enjoy that, like, officially. Cause I'm the exact same way with, like I said, Soul Calibur. Like, I was just like, Bandai's not going to do shit with that series. And I know they aren't, because, you know, they would have. And I'm like, it's a shame, too, because 6 was so good, and I cannot stress that enough. Like, I love Soul Calibur 6, and it's just the fact that, yeah, we aren't getting anything after that, and I was like, damn, because, like, it's one of those games that did so, like, it would be beyond expectations, right? And, you know, that's, like, code for, like, this game was, like, so, like, really well, and we're surprised it's so well. And yet, it's like, oh, like, sure, it got its, like, you know, second season pass and whatnot. But after that, it was just like, no, like, that's enough of that. So. Yeah, I learned my lesson the last time before, like swinging like a madman, so. That was fine, man.
I'll take it from here.
Looking the music's good, man. What the fuck? They're right here. What the hell you mean, exiled? Like, they're right here. Ah, crap. Damn, I'm missing all of this.
Consumer model.
Excuse me, Final Fortress. Go get to the core where Robotnik is.
I'm feeling a bit uneasy. Time to attack.
thought that battleship was big, but this is enormous.
Eggman's headquarters detected. Disruptor node engaged. Sections of the ship are unstable. Keep moving fast.
Yeah, now that I think about it, they did not mention Shadow one bit in the beta plan, well, like the OG plan. So I guess like he's supposed to like stay dead. I don't know.
Annihilate.
Because him and Omega was not mentioned. So well, it makes sense that Omega wasn't mentioned because you know they'll bring back Gamma, but.
I'll take this level.
Oof. That laser's gonna be the most annoying part of this stage. I just know it.
Annihilate. Fire, fire. Worthless consumer models. Fire.
That's not correct.
Annihilate danger.
Oof.
Good.
And I got it right back.
I'll take it from here.
Those guys look pretty tough. Careful now.
Who do they think they are?
The E-2000. Results are in production. Miles destroy them.
Wait, that's an E-2000?
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here. Take this.
Annihilate. Fire. Annihilate. Charge. Fire.
I'll take it from here. Take this.
I would like to step away from the edge.
Annihilate.
Also, while I'm here, I gotta ask a question. Like,
Annihilate.
fellas, ladies, non-binaries, what's the deal with the whole? Oh, okay, so like I said, I've been watching stuff on Tubi, like movies and whatnot, and I gotta ask, what's the deal with the plot points where it's just like, character finds out like their spouse is like cheating on them or whatnot, and like they want revenge, or it's just like I want what this other person has, and you know by any means necessary, and then it always, if not, it always goes into murder. You know, I was like, why does it always end that way? Where it's just like someone would be so obsessed with someone where it's just like, yeah, if I can't have you, I literally, like, you know, no. It's just like, if I can't have you, then I gotta start killing the people who are, like, trying to, you know, get close to you, too. Or, you know, that find out that, you know, I'm unhinged or something. And I'm like, every time. I was like, something like, and the thing that gets me is that, cause I was watching this one movie, like, Offer You Can't Refuse, right? So, and the thing with that, the premise for that was just like, dude was like really, running low on money, and cause, he was getting sabotaged, because it's always drugs, I swear to God, with these people, it's always drugs, and he like do offer like, hey, I'm gonna, like, I could wash away your debt, but only if I get like one night with your wife for $50K. And like he was like really debating that shit, and I was like, okay, like the one night stand happened, we call it that. Dude pays her like the $50K, and it becomes one of those things where it's like, everything starts to turn around for the dude, where it's like, oh, he's starting to, he's like slowly like building like getting his money back, right? And because of this, like he doesn't spend time with his wife. Don't forgive me anymore. But he started spending time like because of this, like his wife starts like feeling like unappreciated. And if you know anything, you know where this is going. So she ends up with the dude that she slept with, like over and over, because he kept like providing her with money and whatnot, and it was one of those things where it's like, hey, you're not the one making money anymore, so I'm, you know, like I'm doing this because you know you're not doing all of this. So I always find out like you know she wasn't. It was one of those where it's like you're not the only one. You think you're special, but you're really not. And it's just like he had other people he messed around with. So one of them was like her best friend. You know, it's like, of fucking course. I'm like every goddamn time. So I literally got done like watching stuff like this with the same premise, where it's like, lady had like a good guy taken for granted, and he ends up, because it was one of those things, it's like, I want to be treated like this, because it was also a money thing with them too, and he was just like, I want to be, like, she was like, I want to be treated like this, like, you, and he ended up like, giving her like a purse and whatnot, and because he ended up, like, money was tight for them, right? And he was just like, everything you want, oh Jesus. But he's like, everything I want, I end up, like, putting on hold for you.
What? You too, Omega?
Sensing strong magnetic field. Magnitude off the scale.
And he was like, when he finally got a camera, he ended up selling it. And you know what your girl ended up doing? She ended up, oh my god. But yeah, your girl ended up doing like the most, I don't know, out there shit where it's like, alright, because she said she needed money, right? And he ended up like selling his camera to give her money. And what she use the money on? Expensive ass lingerie. And he was just like, I can't believe this. Like you know how much I want that camera, needed that camera, and I sold that for you. And you immediately go and spend it on like the most trivial thing. And I was like, yeah, I'd be upset too in that case, because he needs, like, he literally said, I need this camera for my work, and yeah, it was just one of those situations. I was like, yeah, I'd be pretty pissed off too. Like, not gonna lie.
Omega, do your thing.
Because then the same thing happened again, where I was about to die. But outside of that, same thing happened. Ended up sleeping with the guy she was talking with, like, broke up with the dude who's like giving her everything, and he ends up like with this waiter they saw like in the beginning, where it's just like, oh, and they end up getting married, and she ends up being like in an abusive relationship. I know you're thinking, Zero, this is probably gonna end like how it typically would, like in stuff like this, where it's like she sees the error of her ways, and the movie ends, and the credits roll. Oh boy, do I have a surprise for you. So, now, remember that best friend I talked to you about? Yeah, best friend sleep with the boyfriend, with the abusive boyfriend. Like, and she tried to kill herself, and that didn't work. And so she got, fuck you. But, so she tried to kill herself. Her other friend ended up like taking her to the hospital to, you know, get her checked out. She did. And then she's just like, if she ended up like running into like her ex as he's like running, and he's like telling her like how his life has been going on, and she was just like, it was just like, this is where it gets weird, where it's like, okay, child, don't get hit, but it gets weird because you got hit anyway. Cool. Are you serious? This stage, I swear. it tests me something fierce every time. But what was I saying?
But that was pretty close.
So she finds out her ex, like, finds out he's married, has a kid, and you would think that she, you know, be happy for him. No, like, she literally breaks into dude's house, then just to, like, hold their baby and just be like, you were supposed to be me. Like, basically having another fucking meltdown because of, like, you know, she's not happy, like, the way her life is. I'm like, that sounds like a you problem, man. Like, no one told you to hook up with the dude. Like, your friends are telling you straight up, like, you were taking the dude for granted, and you were. So. And when he gets something new and your life is stuck in a rut, I'm like, that's. Ooh, those are like the worst people. Where it's like they try to come back to your life when like things are going like relatively well for you, and then you know try to like drag you back to them like it's like you're nothing without me. It's like no, we're not pulling that card. Like that's me. Like whenever I read like those you know the mangas where somebody's kicked out of their party, you know the ones. Like, the ones a dime a dozen nowadays were like, oh god. But the ones where it's just like, hey, we don't, like, you know, we don't need you, you're not pulling your weight, and turns out, like, they were literally the ones keeping their team afloat by either, like, doing, like, the, oh my god, okay, you stop, but you know, like they were the ones who were just like, yeah, well, they were the one who managed all this. Like, you know, the things that come to mind are like, the healer, it was one with him, it was one with a mage, and there was like another one where like, you know, the reincarnated dude where like the laws are all wiped out, or it's just like the dude ends up getting kicked. The one where I'm pretty sure it's getting an anime not too soon, but the one where or like he's kicked out of the party, ends up like with all like his party members' moms. That one, like that anime, like that manga, like because the whole laws are fucking reversed there, where it's just like if you're like if once you're past like 15, you're considered like a hag or whatnot, and how guys want like younger girls and whatnot, even the older guys. So I'd say they just have poor taste, but that's just me, and you know, weak-willed or whatnot. But like it's stuff like that, and like it gets me because it's just like they'll be the main ones to tell you like you're like I can't believe them they left. Oh, another one is like this dude who made cursed items. Like yeah, they basically had in their minds where it's like we're only bad because this dude cursed us before he left, and you know it's like another person who did like a whole bunch of buffs, and then another one like and they were just like, hey, like you should come back and do all this other jazz. It's like no, like that's not how that works. When they finally start getting recognition, that's when it's just like, oh, well, like, there wouldn't be anything without us and all that other nonsense. It's kind of like in wrestling terms, like, you know, where, like whenever a tag team breaks up, and then they were just like, I was the one behind this. This is why we won the belt, or we got as popular as we did. Like it's like those type of situations.
Got it.
Oh my god, stop making me fight this man.
I can get through here.
The shields are killing me though. That's the thing that's killing me. And the fact that you literally have to hit this dude in the fucking head and you can't hit him with his body, that's also an annoying thing. Again, the fucking hammer has a hitbox. Come on. And it's spiked. Yeah, fuck you, Robotnik, for this. Like, this is the most annoying thing to fight outside of the goddamn dungeon. Are you goddamn serious? I'm gonna enjoy kicking that Emperor's ass. Like, it would just be like beating up Carl and Blaze Blue. Like, because you guys just do not understand the type of shit he gets into in Central Fiction. I'm ready for you guys to see that. Like, when we get to Central Fiction, but we got to get to Carl Fantasy first, so. That's how acting was like, you know, after Carl Fantasy. Not even on now. Because I'm just like, oh, well, outside of X-Blaze, so.
I can get through here.
God's sakes.
I can get through here.
Fuck you! He better be the only goddamn one. Because if that Gundam shows up, I'm gonna be pissed. I think we're at the end, guys. Yeah, because this is the Team Sonic thing. Yep, we're at the end. Now we're about to get to the later fighters. What the fuck? What the fuck was I supposed to do? Can't pull that shit and stop home attacking. Oh my god. It's the fact that they have enemies on these goddamn things killing me.
I can get through here.
Yeah, I learned my lesson from Team Sonic, you bitch. Let's get to the fucking ring.
Just average.
Good. fuck this stage. Again, I'm about to enjoy this ass kicking.
Okay, no more games.
Intercept mode complete.
The end of the line, Doctor.
Enough of this! Shut it! I'll show you what real evil is.
This is it. Let's go.
Affirmative.
Oh my god. I knew that was gonna happen one of these playthroughs.
Real evil is.
Did I or did I not say that was gonna happen? For fuck's sakes. Have it begin.
I'll show you what real evil is.
This is it. Let's go.
It's not even him killing me. It's the goddamn stage. I was gonna say, you better drop some shit. They would get the Gundams. Yeah, you guys would get the Gundams for your boss fight. To really hammer him that, yeah, you're gonna go through some shit with this. We about to fuck this man up.
Annihilate. Fire, fire. Annihilate. Fire. Now defeating real evil. Dr. Eggman. Eggman's robot must be eliminated.
I won't go down that way.
I get you on that platform again. You're dead, home slice. Well, I get a chain blast. Whichever hits first, you're dead, home slice. And time to finish this. Dead. Told you. It says a lot that the final stage was harder than the final boss.
End of the line, Eggman.
Just call him Doctor. It's weird to hear you and Rouge call him that. Let's watch ending.
Eggman target completely destroyed.
Now let's find that secret treasure.
Prepare
Yeah, this is a really good thing for Shadow. Like outside of like Throw It All Away and All Hell Shadow and every fucking song in Shadow the Hedgehog, so. But yeah, that's literally the plot point going on for like from this game onward. Like, is this Shadow the original Shadow, or is it a clone of Shadow Android? Find out all these answers and more in Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm sorry, I can't be excited for that game. Because again, it's a fucking hassle to get to the true ending in that game. That's my that, and it retains this game's slipperiness. And also the level design is fucking questionable. And also, that scene at the end where with Shadow and Rouge talking, like, you never get the full conversation in that scene. You try to replay it, like in the cutscene theater, like they always cut that part off where it's just like, what else they're like a fan treasure hunter like need to do? Like they just complete. So that's like you literally have to redo the final fight to hear that whole conversation. I'm like, that's weird. Yep, good old David Humphrey. I'm excited. Yeah, it still gets me. No one told Shadow what the fuck he is. Or it's like, you guys know him. Like, tell the dude so he doesn't have a fucking identity crisis over here. Like, what's wrong with you? What friends are you? Guys are as bad as one. Oh, nope, can't say that. That's a spoiler. But yeah, that's Team Sonic done, Team Dark, aka the hard mode done, and we literally only have Team Rose with easy mode, and it will be its own stream because that. I'm gonna be honest with you that that's what's gonna be its own stream. So yeah, they're like I said, they're the exception to the rule of like, yeah, we do a stream of them and then a YouTube playthrough of like the other part's gotta be like a recorded video. No, it's Team Rose. We're doing that in one go. And after that, it's gonna be Team Chaotic. So I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of this, because Jesus, was there some moments where it's just like the jank hit it, like it was part me and then also part of the jank. So even more so, I'm just glad we got that over with, because again, Team Shadow, like Team Dark had like the longest stage in this goddamn game, so I'm happy we're done with that. We don't have to worry about that. We just got to worry about literally easy mode, and literally we ran out of stuff, so here's here's whatever we can find to, you know, to make sure you aren't playing it, like, to make it different from the game you played like 3 goddamn times at this point. So, oh boy. I'm almost dreading Team Chaotic as much as it was Team Dark, because, again, that's just, oof. Excuse me. But while we're here, before I end the video, I want to do this, I want to point this out, like, before we even get to Team Chaotic, I'll probably mention it again. What I'm thinking for, the finale is that what we're gonna do, if I don't get all the emeralds with Team Rose, and we're already done with, like, okay, once we're done with all the scenarios, right? If I don't have all the emeralds, we'll make that its own stream. Like, that'll be the finale stream. Like, me getting all the emeralds, and then doing the last story. And if some miracle I do get all the emeralds before then, hopefully, then, like, that's, like, the finale stream will be, like, its own thing. We're still doing the finale stream. So, either way, like, if I don't get the emeralds, or, like, I don't already get a collector, or I do get them collected, then, yeah, we're gonna end the stream with, we're gonna end this playthrough with the final story. So, we're gonna stream that on Twitch. So, give you a heads up. So, anyway, also speaking of Twitch, I did do highlights. Like, I think going forward, I'm gonna do highlights for, like, all campaigns for this, and, like, whichever I can get, like, you know, on there. So, yeah, I basically right now, like, it's Team Sonic and Team Dark, where Team Sonic is literally, like, the first half, where it's, like, not the beginning stage, and then, like, you know, that scene with Team Sonic, and then the same thing happened with Team Dark. So, I look forward to, like, I want to at least keep some stuff on my Twitch, so they don't feel left out, like, if they aren't doing, like, if they're not already on YouTube, so, or not checking me out on YouTube. So, there you go, Twitch. Never say I don't do anything for you. Like, yeah, you can have that. So, anyway, I kept this going for way too long. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Team Dark. It's done. Next time, like tomorrow, we will be moving on to Team Rose. And again, that's going to be its own stream. So, look forward to that. And as always, be safe, keep it classy. Like, take care of your friends, your family, and never forget, you're appreciated. I appreciate you always for take the time to seek me out, or whatever the YouTube algorithm does, or watch me on Twitch, whichever way you watch me, I appreciate it. And always never forget, like, as long as you have a support system, you're never truly alone. See you guys tomorrow for Team Rose.